Hello, Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today we're going to be talking about past lives. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Reviews for this are very strong. It has like a 97% critic score, audience score 93%. How am I ever going to call that a bad thing? So, reviews and audience score, very positive. So, I'm going to label those as easy pros. Another pro is that is this A24? A24. They have a history of making, well, this is definitely one of their more normal movies, but they're usually known for releasing like very different type of movies, very non-mainstream friendly movies, like say a Hereditary or a Midsommar or The Witch. I guess Everything Ever All at Once, that was weird, but that did appeal to mainstream audiences. Because Uncut Gems is a bit up there, but that still did alright. But yeah, but they also have a history of releasing like awards centric movies. Like Everything Ever All at Once was an awards movie. That won Best Picture. So yeah, not to mention The Whale earned Brendan Fraser his Best Picture Oscar. Then there's other movies. Trying to see, The Farewell is one. Moonlight, which won Best Picture in a very infamous way when they like La La Land won. They're like, actually no, Moonlight won. My bad. Like I will forever remember Moonlight and La La Land. Both of those movies are forever going to be associated with that Oscar fuck up. So yeah. Then there's some trying to like some others. Is there any others? Lady Bird, I guess that would count. So, yeah, so A24, their reputation is pretty good. So I'm gonna label them as a pro, even though their track record is all over the place. I say their overall reputation is solid enough, so I'm gonna label that as a pro. It's another. I'm trying to think of other pros. I think that's really it. Okay, cons. Oh wait, no. I gotta look at its per theater average. It had a really strong debut when it opened, like in limited release in four theaters, like at the beginning of the month. It had a 58K per theater average, which is really solid. I mean, obviously that's been overtaken by Asteroid City, but still, that's a decent number. So at least had a good start. But after that, it feels like it's definitely lost momentum. So, um, yeah, but at least had a strong start in limited release. So I'm gonna label that as a pro. And now I think that's it. Okay, cons. I haven't seen any real push for this movie advertising wise. I haven't seen any ads for it at all. So that's not good. So I'm gonna label that's definitely a con because you need advertising. You need people to know your movie exists in order to succeed. You can't just throw a movie in theaters and expect people to show up. Okay? So yeah, so that's a con. Another con is all the competition that's out right now. Sure, June has been rough, but still, there's still a lot of movies out. I mean, there's Across the Spider Verse. There's Transformers: Rise of the Beast. I guess nobody's watching the Flash at this point. Elemental's still out there, even though that tanked. No Hard Feelings, Asteroid City, then Indiana Jones: Dial of Destiny. They're all out there. So dealing with all that is going to be a little rough, and not to mention this movie is only like in like 900 theaters, so that's not great. You need at least well over 1,000 to really make an impact. So yeah, I'm labeling all that competition plus low per theater average. I guess those two are two cons, so I'm labeling those as cons. Um, I think that's it, really. Yeah, I think that's really it. I don't have much to say about this movie. It's not as interesting as an Indiana Jones. But yeah, opening weekend, 3 day and 5 day because it's 4th of July. And 4th of July is on a Tuesday, so that's why I'm labeling it as a 5 day. 3 day, I mean, looking at its actual Friday number and wide release, I mean, it'll make over 1 million. That's guaranteed. Um, I'm gonna say 1.3 million opening for the 3-day, and then its 5-day might reach out to like 2 million if it's lucky. So no, how about this? 1.2 to 1.5 3-day, and then 1.5 1 to 2 5-day, and it's total, I don't know, 10 if it's really lucky, but I don't know if that's a possibility anymore. um Less than 10. I'm just gonna say less than 10, and that's it. So yeah, this is a movie I was supposed to talk about last week, but it just didn't happen because it didn't open wide. I was just like, okay. Then it just happened to open wide this weekend. I was like, all right, guess I'll talk about it now. So we got one more movie to talk about: Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, and then that'll be it for June. Thank Christ. Then we can move on to better days, brighter days with July, which looks a lot better comparatively compared to June. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, so yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage, all previous prediction videos I made on the channel. This year, you want to watch any of those, any of the ones I've done the past few years, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series where I go over all the movies that are supposed to come out but didn't. I've never covered past lives ever, so there's that. But I have made 196 cancel episodes. If you want to watch any of those, you want to watch them all from beginning to now, want to binge them all like that, I highly encourage you to do that, so go do it. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. June recap will come out middle of July at the same time as Dead Reckoning Part 1. Ooh, that... oh, there's going to be so much to discuss. And like 90% of it, no, 80 to 90% of it is going to be negative. It's going to be real negative, because that's the whole month of June was negative if you ignore Across the Spider-Verse. So yeah, but stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.